morning, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for joining, even in case you come across this video. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on the places where you are located in. It's a new day, new things, and everything gonna happen the way you see it. Today has been not easy. I had a lot of work and I had to complete fast my schedule because I have to do according to how my schedule is planned, okay? So if in case you're coming across this big video, I was about to say video. In case you are coming across this video, this live video, please do consider subscribing, hit the notification bell, like as we move ahead. I need your likes. You like the video as we move ahead. Okay, as you can see, today is a very bright morning, though right now it's almost noon over here. And for my returning subscribers, returning viewers, I do well appreciate you for coming back to view my video, okay? It's a live video. It is what it is, okay? Chai, if in case it's your first time visiting this video, very much welcome. It is a reaction video. As we move ahead, I have to bang up bit by bit as we go ahead. I don't know what you might be thinking in your mind right now, but right now I'm live. Okay? As we move ahead. Okay. Today I don't know where I'm gonna start bangering. Chai! A lot is there to be bangered, but I'm gonna move simultaneously, circumstantially, one-on-one to Nyabohansi. Though I dropped a video this morning, I was working on it. I'm trying to schedule the time, but I think it refused. But in the meantime, let me just start bangering this video of Nyabohansi, because the other video that I've dropped and it's scheduled, I don't know why it's not really starting with the premiere. So it doesn't matter. I had to first organize myself for a live video to come and bang a little bit Nyabohansi as we move on and on. Hope today the network will not disturb me and will not bring much of wahala. Wahala from the swamp kingdom, okay? You know they have to bang at the network all the time. They have to disorientate. You see? As we move ahead, like my videos. If you know, you know. Like my videos. Like my videos. Tap on your screen and like my videos as we move ahead. Please do that for me, okay? As we move ahead, I'd also comment. Drop your sweet comments as we move ahead. I know you know, okay? As we move ahead. Drop that sweet comment. You can drop your greetings, everything, okay? And also part of the discussion, as you've seen from the thumbnail, okay? You like my videos as we move ahead, okay? As we move ahead, you like my videos. Why do I have to repeat myself on this? Please like my videos as we move on and on, okay? So it is what it is. It's a new morning. I'm gonna bang a little bit. I have a lot of things to bang today, but I'm gonna be in a hurry. I'm not taking much of your time. I know some of you might be working right now and you don't have time, okay? So if you take your precious time today, a humble time to come and visit me. Visit. And reaction, this is a reaction video, depending on the viral videos that are going on. I dropped a video about these two Somali men who disgraced the flag of Kenya. And they were shambuked. The story is all over social media. I'm not the first person anyway to drop that video. It is all over social media. I linked with some of the few videos that I came across. Though there were a lot of videos of it that I could have linked with it, but I just choose a few videos to link with it to explain on this viral video that is going on. You know the viral videos that are going, we have to react on it and to bring to table. You see, I have nothing against anybody. I'm not a tribalistic. I'm not any disclaimer. This is an entertainment channel and a reaction videos. Okay? If you take it the other way around, then it's gonna affect you big time, because you will overthink and it will affect your health. Chai, like my videos as we move on and on. If you know, you know, okay? Banga must continue, whether you like it or not. Then, sorry to you if you don't like banga. Banga must continue. Reaction must move on and on again. As we continue with this video, I'm gonna drop it a bit, little bit by bit. Now that video, I don't know why it's still upcoming. I don't know why it's not premiering right now, but I'll schedule time. As soon as I drop from this live video, I'm gonna schedule the time so that we can watch whatever is going on in our country. I'm not a reporter, but this is also a content. Even reporters do content, okay? So I am going straight away to the banger of today. You see? And you can see the network already on its, I don't know, you can say. The network is already bangering me before I start even dropping my video, dropping my... Now what do I have to say right now? Here, you see? Now I'm going to start with Kenge, as you all know. Some people would ask me a lot of things, but I'm not in... Now, my videos can explain to you whatever I'm doing right now, okay? I'm in a reaction video, if in case you don't know. Let me start with this Kenge. Who else saw that video of yesterday? It was 2 days ago. Who else saw this video? As Marwa was busy testing. I'm gonna start, though some other reactors have reacted on this, but I have to start to my people also to get to know this. Ewo. Who else saw this Marwa? Galaxy of Amin. Hey, baby, thank you so much. You are welcome. I'm fine. Thank you for joining. Please like my videos as we move ahead. And also remember to subscribe before you leave. Okay? Subscribe to my YouTube channel as we move ahead. So where do I start now? I was saying that you remember this video of Kenge while he was... Oh, welcome. Thank you. While he was busy testing the toilets, and you would see Marwa dipping his hands even without a gloves. Do you have... I have a husband, okay? Galaxy, I have a husband, okay? Yeah, let me continue. And I'm sure maybe he might be watching me right now. It was an insect I was trying to buy it. So you hear from what I'm saying. I saw yesterday in this video, Marwa was trying to test water, if it's hot water that is being that is flashing with the toilets. And this Marwa, who has no shame, putting this on camera and touching on the doors and all that. Improper hygiene, I would see from this Marwa. Have been better. And you test those hospital gloves, if you know. You can easily feel, even if the water is hot, you will feel, because it's light, and it is better than dipping your hand in the toilet, the flush toilets, you see? Dipping to test if water, not to feel if the water is hot that is using to flush with it or not. Who is this Galaxy? I'm gonna send you to the place you really want. I'll block you right now. Don't bring such things onto my live videos. I don't have... Yes, I am married. What about it? Do you think I have your time to come and gallivant with you? Shameless. See your life. As we move ahead, you see this Kenge trying to dip his hands inside the toilet. In fact, he dipped his hands. Hey, shameless Marwa. Dipping his hands on the toilet to test if the water is hot or cold that is using to flush the toilet. And on top of it, he went ahead and holding, touching the doors and the openers for the door. What do you expect from people? People really bangered him back to back. Let's go to the comment section direct. I'm in a hurry. This video was already, I already reacted a little bit on it, but I had not gone deep, though other reactors have reacted on it. Let me be in a hurry because it's not really necessary right now. I have a lot of things to react on. Okay, let's move ahead. All your bathroom are set up weird. Why are all the toilets comments behind the shower without shower stalls? So if someone has to go in there to use the toilet after someone took a shower, then they would be walking on wet floors. Just weird to me. Yes, it was really weird. How he built the toilet and the bathroom inside the house. It's really weird. How can the shower be directly to the toilet? You see, that it was not really good. Unless you are living maybe in a cities, there's no enough spaces. But he is living in the village with that mansion that he cannot maintain. The verandas were dirty, the balcony very dirty. Even you could see at Agama Lisati. It was really dirty, very dirty. And Agama Lisati is gallivanting herself. In that house, she cannot even clean her room. The balcony to her room. The balcony also to the where Jamaican uncle was sleeping, and I think Ridley also slept there. The balcony was not kept well. It was not clean at all. And Roro is busy crying in her video. She cannot even have that time to go and clean it. Roro, hey, you agreed to marry that man. You agreed to marry that village. You agreed to marry that villager. You agreed to open your toto, to gallivant yourself in that village. You have to face the consequences as it is. Now, after dipping her hands inside the toilet, she goes ahead and holding everything. The baby, without even washing hands. Shameless man. See your life. No sense at all. No senses. You bewitch? Hey, you bewitch? You the fly night? How can you be so wicked? This man. I saw, and another one is trying to say, somebody was saying, try to repaint your house or buy a pressure washing machine to wash the walls. They look super dirty, bro. Just constructive advice. You see? Is it called constructive advice? Yeah. Hey, who are you advising? Is this marwa that you're advising? Somebody who can go inside the toilet and touch the doors where people can easily get diarrhea. There's a time where this family, they really diarrheaed. You see? Much of diarrhea. It's really hot right here now, but I cannot remove this jacket. I know you people will come at the comment section trying to seduce and gallivant in my streets of my comment section. But that's not really necessary. For now, let me just drop the banger back to back. The dirty marwa. Hey! People really shampooed him at the comment section, holding the toilet without gloves. Seeing if the water is hot or cold. That was really unhygienic. That's why you see them washing animals in that river YouTube. That river has really faced it all. It has really faced it rough. That's why it got sad and broke everything. You see? The river really flows with a lot of furiosity. You see? Hey, chai. Hey, you people. Like my videos as we move ahead. How can you build a house in a remote place and you don't use the proper strategy on how to build a toilet and a bathroom in a separate way? Even though they are in one room, at least there should be a barrier, a glass wall to even if maybe the space was not enough. Maybe your designer saw it better. But a bathroom, even if it is one room, partition. Let's say, for example, let me use this phone at the behind side. Maybe this one is a bathroom. That is the floor side. And this one is where? The toilet. Or the flush toilet. At least even if here is a toilet, you would have put a barrier here. Even if it is in one room, the toilet and the bathroom. Put a barrier. Here you put a toilet. Yes, and of course, all the things that you need for the toilet around here. Even if it is one room and there's a door here, maybe, for example, and there's a barrier here, at least a glass wall. And from here you put shower, and maybe from here you put drainage. You see? In a different way. That would have been better. But you find marwa, I don't know how this person created that, did that drawings of that bathroom. You find the bathroom, those, whatever, what do we call those things? The shower here, and the toilet is here. Now somebody has to be bathing from, I don't know which side, here maybe. It is in a bad position. Unhygienic is gonna be affecting these people big time. Even if it is small space, you put a partition, even with a glass wall, to divide it in that room. No wonder you see a lot of things happening in that room, because I could see a very large space. There's no partitioning in that place. How it is built, it looks so embarrassing. How Kenge can embarrass their villagers and embarrassing the person who constructed. Putting it on camera, there are some things he shouldn't be putting on camera. In fact, the dirty marwa, I would say it, would, after holding that water, seeing if it is hot or cold, he goes ahead and continue touching every part of the house. You see? With the hands. It was unhygienic. Agama, Lisa, come here. I bang you a little bit. Why is your balcony dirty? It is because you don't care. You don't have time. Is this not Agama Lisa who gave her mother shoes to tie shoelaces on her shoes? Because she's very lazy. She cannot even wash dishes, this Agama. Agama, I'm sure your mother even washes everything. All your clothes. Because you have no shame. So embarrassing and pathetic. Hey, you are after travel. You don't wash your balcony at your brother's building. You don't wash a room. You are given there a room. But it looks like you don't even care. Your balcony is dirty. You cannot even employ somebody to go and wash for you. Not even employ. You yourself should be doing that. Because it's your room. How would you build a big house and you don't want to maintain everything? I won't be shocked if your house that you are constructing will be so pathetic and dirty. I won't be shocked. Because already you have shown it. Agama Lesati, see your life. Hey, I don't care. It's none of my business, but I cannot mind my business because it is on social media, okay? Things that are viral. Let's move to the next agenda. This Kenge went ahead to Daniel's land. You hear Kenge advising. Is this really right? Is this Kenge really sensible? You are advising this Daniel to get married at that young age. At an age of 19 years, surely. What will he do? 19 years is very young for a man to get married. Very young, because how would you start now? How would you start? He doesn't have a job. He depends on YT, and he depends on some donors. You are advising him that he would have gotten married because the mother left. after the father died and went and got married somewhere else. Is that something you should be advising that man? Is it because you rushed into marriage? Now marriage has, you have not even, you have not even laid standard and foundation in that your marriage. Roro is crying on social media. She's crying crocodile tears. Hey, a lot of things happen in this family of his, and he's busy advising Daniel to get married at that young age. What can, hey, child, I don't know even what to say from there. That is not proper advice. And on top of it, you are even announcing that since Daniel left that home, and there was nothing that he could do because of the financial problems, you see, he had to rent out his home to a certain brewer, somebody who does business of local breweries, you see? And you are putting it on camera. Don't you think you are endangering the life of this man, this young man? Those illicit things, already you are announcing it. You're gonna put this man into trouble. He's still young. He's still hustling. He had no otherwise. He had to bring those illicit people to come and do their own business there because they pay him some little amount after renting those houses. You see? You had to disgrace this boy. This young man, this youth. Let me not use the boy as a name. Let me use this young man, Daniel. You are announcing even on camera. What do you get from that? You see? Obviously, you have already announced the endangerment of the life of this young man. I'm not saying I'm supporting any illicit like the traditional liquor. I don't even encourage that. It's really bad using that. But this boy, this Daniel had no otherwise. He had to rent out his father's home for such things to be done because he was left by the parents. The father died, the mother ran away with the other kids and left him with his sister, the elder sister, because I understand he's the eldest son in that home. Don't you think situation gonna be bad if you are left alone to face the world? And he was still young, at a younger age, about 12 or what? The sister too. Now the sister had to get married. Then he was left alone. So what do you expect? You'll expect him to do such things. You'll expect him to rent a house for those things to go on. Because at the end of it all, he needs money. Now that he has started improving in life, now you bring him on camera, trying to harass him and putting such business. And you know very well, people face consequences when they do such kind of business. And you are endangering his life by showing those things. It would have been better you do it by chasing those people out of that compound, maybe. Not even chasing, telling them to stop coming anymore. You've stopped renting the house. You should have helped him in that manner. Not putting it on camera because the law faces that. And it can follow you big time. You see? Now, you hear him saying that, tell your uncle to sell you this land. Marwa, come here. Come here for proper shambuk. Do you know families are different? Not like your own, that you keep buying lands from drunkards everywhere. There are some homes who don't sell their ancestral land. Get it right. They don't. No matter what, they don't. You see? It is impropagated. You see? That is their law of their land. You see? They don't sell their land. But you are already eyeing lands from that area. You hear him say he would like to buy land from that area. You have started eyeing the lands there in that land. Yeah? How improper are you? How marinated mind is yours? Hey, I was so shocked. Even I'm moving out of, I'm on, hey, chai. You see how he's gonna put himself in trouble. You are already endangering the life of this Daniel by saying, tell your uncle to sell you this land. Hey, you are the one who is going to bring war onto that land. Do you know some people take this land issue so serious that they can easily pour you? You want to endanger the life of that Daniel. Do you want to tell him, go and tell your uncle to give you as a gift? Hey, chai. Since when? How will Daniel go and tell his uncle? If truly his uncle wanted to sell that land, he wouldn't have given him condition on how to construct a road there. You want him to tell his uncle to sell land. Chai! You can see how you are controlling this man, this young generation man, into dangerous decisions. You see? And you are also impacting him. And he's still a student, remember? You have to be guiding him on how to manage life in a good way. But you're already endangering him to go and tell his uncle to sell him the land. Chai, see your life. That they should sell a land. You're already making him. Then remember, while Daniel had an issue with the cousins, you never appeared there. You never appeared to go and talk to them. Now you want Daniel to go and tell his uncle to tell him to give him the land as a gift, like in a way, indirect way of telling the uncle to sell land to him. While they had the issue with the cousins, where were you? You are busy saying, oh, I support Daniel and this and this. What action did you take to bring these people together? Because they are family. Never. You never took any action. You are relying on one side. I don't know Chacha Tales and the other one, I don't know who is called. There are 3. In fact, there are 4 plus Brian himself. What action did you take to bring this family together? No action. You are relying on one side. You see, that's why you are wicked. That is the level of wickedness you have. Though I'm not on the network, sometimes can be so irritating. I don't know why you have to come and break this network. Oh, chai. Hey, chai. Network worker shop. You hear now. Though Priska Sagati came in and tried to bring unity unto that family, but you, which action did you take? We are coming to that. We are coming to that. Priska Sagati might be doing it just for views, might be doing it just to gain that small dollars, you see. That's why she pretends to be so good and went ahead and talked to these 3 cousins. And they came to forgiveness together. You see? That will be story of another day. Let me move ahead to the next story. Hey, chai. You are saying, Marwa, that you don't want people to send you money to give to anybody. Any money less than $1,000, you will not receive. See your life. See your life. You are saying you won't receive any money less than $1. You don't know you want to corner some money. Since how do we know that some people have been sending you some little money? Because you said yourself, if they send you any money belonging to anybody, for you to deliver to anybody, you gonna eat that money. Yes, now we come to clarity. We come to understand that you've been cornering some little money because you are talking about $1,000 only should be sent to you. That means you've been cornering another money. What if now there's somebody who have sent you even today or yesterday little money, even maybe $500? How do we know? Maybe you've cornered because already you said you'll corner. How can you be this wicked? You want to corner that money to other projects because we understand you have horses that are supposed to come. You also have many projects laid in it. You see how wicked you are? You see how you gonna put yourself in another category of wickedness. You want to corner that money. Anything less than $1. You are giving even condition to donators to send money, $1,000. Somebody in America who is busy struggling with paying bills day and night. You don't pay. You don't have bills. You are zero bills, under zero bills. Even Agamalisati said it. You want to corner that money. What if somebody doesn't have more than $1,000? What will he do? What will she do? They have to send you that money because they don't depend on any other person who can send it so easy, who can deliver it so easily, or who has a good history in. You see? Of course, you're hiding a lot. And I saw also a man who is equal. There's a man who came for a shout out there. You can see how self-centered you are. You can see how you are so selective. You see? Why did you have to chase that lady? Instead of giving her shout out or telling her to book an appointment for shout out, you gave shout out to that man, lawyer man, and you left the other lady to go. In fact, you embarrassed her on social media, on camera. You are embarrassing her on social media that she should go. You are no longer giving shout out to anybody. You are giving only to this man shout out. You are not going to give to any other person. I was like, wait a minute. Why can you be just a little bit human? You have that humanity in you. I was so shocked. How can you embarrass somebody on camera? Hey, Agamalisati, come here. Now it's clearly that you are lonely. You never had a travel buddy. Hey. With the fake ticket that you pronounced here on camera. Yes, of course, it's a fake ticket. Because if it was a flight ticket, how did you get it without even applying for that visa? Flight ticket, indeed. You can lie on camera. You can lie. Why did you have to hide it? If it was truly a genuine ticket. Now you are lonely, went and transported somebody from Tanzania to come and travel with you, with your gundulated and lonely life. You had to disturb this person with your gundulated life, lonely life, to travel with. And you are busy telling her to use the phone in Nairobi City. This lady. To use a phone to film in Nairobi City. How wicked are you? To film in Nairobi City with that congestion and how the economy is. Somebody can easily snatch somebody's phone. And they tell you, oh, just introduce, just talk a little bit. In this street, there is safety, whatever. If there were really safety in that street, why was your phone, why did your phone get lost in that hotel? Because that street was heading to that hotel where you went to claim for your phone that got lost. You see how wicked you can. Hey, chai, see your life. Travel buddy indeed. I'm in a hurry. It is just a few minutes remaining. I don't want to take much time. That's why I want to edit the other video that I drop. I don't know if it's live right now. I don't know if it's premiering. You can put at the comment section. Let me move to another point. Hey, Roro. Roro, come here. A little for more and little shambuk for you. Okay? Roro, how can you cry on camera? While you yourself, you transported yourself to this man, this wicked man, who has no pity, who has no mercy, who doesn't even care. about what you feel, whatever you think. He doesn't care. It's all about video after video. This man that has no privacy at all. He will bring all privacy of your life onto the camera. Even let me go to your video, bro. Chai, look at your life. Look at your life. No sense at all. Roro, you went to this man who has maltreated you, mistreated you, and now there's a lot of things happening behind the camera. This Roro can never say, because maybe she's threatened. Maybe she's threatened. You dey cry on camera. You go cry jedi into that house. You go cry tears back to back. You go cry and cry and cry. This man that doesn't care. Somebody was saying at the comment section, Rocio, may I make a suggestion to you? When you feel ignored or dealing with sensitive issues, please don't put it online. You only open the gates to negative reactors. Food na food, though. Having a field day with you, and that will really upset you. Take the time to talk to Marwa about your feelings. I feel sometimes he can be very sensitive to you, and he should know how that makes you feel. E.g., the recent bed he purchased without getting your opinion and expecting you to be okay with that. That is insensitive. Marwa have a good heart, but he can be overwhelming at times. I see your reactions and I feel your pain. Praying that you sit down and have a serious face-to-face conversation about how you feel. And the reply from other people was like, authenticity is good as opposed to faking happiness. Yes, Roro has been faking happiness lately. Even from the recent videos, you would see. Even before this Marwa would sit down, you see the disrespect that this Roro involved herself. Disrespectful marriage. Somebody cannot even discuss with you. He has to discuss first with the audience. He has to discuss first with his subscribers. He doesn't know how to differentiate between marriage and fans. He doesn't know how to differentiate his audience and his marriage. This man has no privacy at all. He will bring everything on social media. You can see how googulated and marinated this man is a villager. He has no respect to the wife. Though the wife herself, put herself into this trouble. No pity for you, Roro. I go shambuk you because you indulge. You saw somebody who has bola. You dey follow. You saw somebody, an African. You dey follow. Somebody who dash you some money, little money. You followed him. See your life now. Somebody who has no respect for you. See your crooked life. See your maliceted and mesmerized life that has no shame. Hey, child, you go cry, jedi. You go cry blood. Hey, child. Child, you go cry. You've not seen it. You've not seen it, oh. You go cry. Even in that community, you go cry. You are expecting to bring your culture into this culture? Then you are wrong. There is where you get it wrong. If you are in Africa, you have to adapt to this culture. I'm so sorry for you, oh. Yeah? The loneliness go pour you there. Loneliness, there's no ago. In Africa, that man is a villager. Even after traveling 74 countries, this man cannot even try a little bit. Try a little bit. To embrace you and give you hugs when you cry. Now you go face it on the other side. The culture go pour you. You see? You have to adapt. You have to adapt to it the way it is. You have to gundulate and make yourself comfortable in that culture because you choose to do. You see? While the reactors were busy telling you, run for your dear life, you never listened to one reactor. You are busy in the camera, exchanging words to the reactors, calling them parasites and all that. Now see who is the parasite here. You are the one. You gonna face Jedi. You go cry. You go cry crocodile tears. You go cry all types of tears until you go run away for your dear life. Because marwa go no go change. He no go change am. He bewitch. Ewa. Let me just put another comment, okay? Somebody was saying, I like the fact that you can talk about it aloud as you can, and that gives a huge relief. With the time, you'll be your own therapist. Hey, you will be happy and adjust, but the loneliness can be a thing in a country outside yours, more so in the village. Just schedule yourself once in a while. You pop in the city, do happy stuff, then go back. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Hey. Now you go look for hugs from your subscribers who don't care. You go look for hugs and you no go find them. And they tell you like this with korokoro eyes. That culture, at least you found somebody who's at least, they are so barbaric. And they tell you face to face, you go face it Jedi. Very barbaric. They don't know, they take women as object right now as they speak. They just see you like this. They no go care. Such people are not family men. Although you ran without even a ring on your finger, although you ran without even dowry payment, you go face it. You go face it big time. You trying to change their culture, it will be a big struggle because you have to adapt to the kind of ways whereby you have to go to farm. You have to cook ugali back to back. 3 types of ugali. You go cook them. If not, you no go be comfortable in that area. You bewitch, you see your life. Now you go bewitch because you are lonely, alone like a witch. You see? You go bewitch in that house because you decided it yourself by chasing people around your compound. You don't want to relate properly with your neighborhood. You go bewitch Jedi. I tell you, the loneliness go pour you there because you chase even kids. The neighborhood kids, you don't want to see them close to you. Perhaps you have to look for Gitiriba to drive you around the village with the Mercedes Benz. And if you go scratch again, you go face a big shambuk from this wicked man, this Kengelitic man. Eh? Chai, why are you there? You hear some her subscribers, how they go give her suggestions. You see, Ro, please don't give up. Crying is also good for your soul because you are letting all the bad emotions out. Ro, I believe things will get better. And with God's on your side, you will win and find your peace within you. Please keep your faith and don't give up. Hey, is it not this Roro? Who are busy criticizing the village? Saying how they are backdated. Now, if you are criticizing these villagers and taking them in a position kind that they feel so backdated, they feel so leftovers, they feel like they are not worthy to be close to you. Now, who will come close to you? If you've pushed them with your culture, you've pushed them with your lonely culture. Yes, you bewitch. Overnight, you want them to follow your culture of not greeting people, of minding your business. Know that this is Africa. You not go mind your business. Oh, if you mind your business, then you have to carry your leg waka to Argentina, where you go mind your own business. Because here people have to follow. The culture, you have to follow. They have to know who is this, who is that. They want to know. You explain to them everything. Perhaps you can travel for a vacation. At least could ease you better. Because you go use tears for content. And people go banger you back to back. Even reactors no go leave you. They go follow you back to back. Let's move ahead. Oh, I don't have time. Somebody was saying, Rocio needs a family. She has no one to really talk to. The sooner they come to Africa, the better. It will be for her. Marwa has time for everyone else other than Rocio. He is an emotional dwarf. He is, let me repeat that part. He is emotionally dwarf. Wishing you all the best. Stay strong, my queen. You go use your crocodile tears, your jedi cry to look for people who can talk to you, talk back. And you are the one who pushed these people away. You remember you pushing the neighbors. They have to make an appointment to come to your area. Now that you've chased them, you want them back again. They have to come and apply for appointment to come and see you. And Maro is a public figure, if in case you don't know. That house built by YouTube, social media, from people who come together. You see? They come together and make that house warm. You see? Now that you've chased everybody out of your house, who go come close to you to talk to you? You go cry jedi. I tell you like this. You have to at least embrace the neighbors, embrace the villagers, at least take a walk around the village. Talk to people. Even if they don't want you, at least try as much as possible to talk to them. If not, if you cannot manage that, then you have no option. You have to run back to your junkyard. Listen to me, this sacrifice, Salvador. You have to run back to your junkyard where they gonna give you that company that you really need. Ewo. Hey. But you have friends there. You have Gabby. Why don't you run to, you can see even Gabby enjoying herself, enjoying with too much vacations. At least take a vacation. Follow the culture and the procedure, how it goes. You can go to Gabby, talk to her. Go and improve your pathetic life. Because you are the one who brought this thing of appointment onto that bill. That's why people are running away from you. Because people don't want that. People are used to socialization, You do not have to ask for permission to go to the neighborhood. That is a village. That's not a city. If that thing of appointment could be in a city, maybe Nairobi or somewhere, it could have been better and reasonable, because they are in the village. Hey, if you block somebody and say, don't come here, that's how you're gonna lose everything. That's how you're gonna become lonely life, pathetic, deserted life. That's how you're gonna be if you introduce, and not unless you drop that thing of appointment is when you're gonna have friends around you. You can see even D, she doesn't keep friends. She's now lonely alone, looking for travel buddies to move around with. You go cry. You go cry for content. I tell you, like this Jedi. Let me move to the next. I think I want to go to Agama. That one go become my last one. Then I go drop them till tomorrow again. Let me go to this Agama Lisati. Chai! I forgot this. I forgot, though I've reacted on Agama, but I forgot this. Let me react on this disgraceful Agama Lisati. Agama Lisati. Agama, come here. You need proper shambuking. Views are no longer viewing on Agama at all. No more views. That's why she had to bring in some little friendship to at least bring some views and life onto her channel. You see? Because already I see the channel pouring. Hey, let me tell you now from this comment. Where is it? Before I forget. Somebody was saying that, let me look for that. Wait a minute. Comments, you know, sometimes if you don't short screen, they go lost. Hey. It was about Matmat. Because I cannot find that comment, let me just hope I gonna find. Somebody was saying that this Agama Lisati, this wicked Agama Lisati, Agama, come here. This Agama mistreats that dog. The reason why some people are running away from her channel. Do you know some people, even abroad, they really love these animals? You see? They have pets and all that. But how they saw this Agama Lisati deserting this dog, that was the end of her channel. Somebody was saying at the comment section, the reason why she no longer has these views and maintenance of her channel, it is because of that Matmat. How she mistreats this animal by giving this animal, when I say mistreat, doesn't mean that he beats the dog. No. She gives this dog trauma by leaving it deserted in a certain kennel, in a certain cage that has no proper, I would say proper, it's not properly made. You see? It is not properly ventilated. Not even ventilated. It is not properly made. It is a cage. Yes. Even a village dog, you cannot build such a cage for it. That one is like life imprisonment for that Matmat. Matmat is really facing racialism in that village. Agama. Matmat is really facing racialism in that village. You have to transport that dog back to Mombasa. Because it's gonna make that your channel to poi. How should they give the diet itself? She doesn't even give this dog some sweet ugali. She doesn't cook for that dog. She always cook meat all the time. She doesn't even give this dog fish. She doesn't give even this dog some chicken. Now the dog is facing trauma in that village. It is being tied on posts because they fear that if they release it to run around the compound, it might be pawed and also it might be disgraced by other village dogs. Now Agama is facing it on the hard pawing the monkeys. That pawing alone, you see, pawing that monkey was not really the option here. That monkey is really facing the hard way. That monkey is going through hell. You can know how the monkeys are going through hell in that village. But I don't blame, it's their culture. They do not have option. Instead of this Agama or other content creators taking some education to that village, they had to feed on that monkey. Okay? Even supporting, you could see Uncle Mo supporting that by eating. It was really bad. Let me go straight again to the point. That matmat should be transported back to Mombasani as quickly as possible, because this matmat go face it on the other side. That is gonna be very bad. I don't understand it. You see? Somebody was saying, because there were some people who stopped this Agama along the streets of Nairobi. Perhaps they are her fans, yes? Her subscribers, her viewers. You see? Somebody was commenting that if you meet your fans when they shout your name, just stop by and show them some love. You can just say hi to them. Don't ignore them. You see how Agama Lisati is so cruel? How Agama sees herself on top. She doesn't even recognize anybody. People up and down. Let's go to the next comment. I don't think if I have much again to comment on. Somebody was saying what? Let me see this person who was trying to.
Yeah, you have to be really careful. Every big city you have to be super careful. So yeah.
You have to be careful. If you are really careful, your phone couldn't have been stolen.
How the streets look clean. This tree is one of a kind. You can. You can if you really want. See photography happening. Really nice. That's bus. So beautiful. Yeah, maybe just for experience. But if you want to create a video, it will give you a copyright. People have beautiful cars. You see Mercedes Benz, big cars. There are countries you go and there are countries you go and their cars look so old and old-fashioned. But I know people are living a good life. You know, look, TX, big machines, Volkswagen. You see? A lot of German cars, Volkswagen.
I see somebody here at the comment of this Agama Lisati who commented on my. So she's a public figure. Let me leave that person because I have already seen. Now, guys, I think my time is really. But let me bang a little bit. I don't want to be in a hurry. I have to bang out this Roro. Let's go to this video of Roro. I'm not gonna leave. Hey, even if you don't. Let me continue. Ever since this Roro went to Nairobi, I don't think if there's something that has been the same. Even with her travel to UK, you would see a lot of things behind it. Even while she was walking alone, crying in that hotel, there were nobody. You see? There was nobody. That's why you will understand things are going behind the camera. But she doesn't want to listen to people at the comment section. Let me put a video. We listen a little bit. Then I'm gonna go back. Then I'm gonna go back. Okay, let's go straight away.
Welcome back to one of my videos. I'm not having the best day, but I'm going to push because today I want to do some planting in my land. So I'm going to go buy some trees. Specifically, I want native trees. So that's where I'm
I have to
heading
forward.
right now. But that's not the point. It's not that I'm desperate to have friends. But the people that supposed to be the closer and they should give me a space on their shoulder. I don't have it. I don't have it here.
You want space indeed on your shoulder.
And things doesn't seem to change neither. So yeah, it's a little bit difficult. But here I am, being a strong woman. Anyway, being a strong mother as well. Just going through. But I'm going to make some content today anyway, because I want to do this. I need to do it today. It doesn't matter what. I need to do it today. So yeah, it just also is going to help me change my mind about it. So about what is it that I'm feeling. So let me just change the topic and let's talk about trees. Let's go.
Yay!
Okay.
The people you expect to be kneeling on their shoulders, to be seeking for pity from, are the ones who are, hey, you can see how Kenge can be so cruel, I tell you. Kenge can ignore, but he cannot run anywhere. He has to face it. You see how Agamalisati is going through right now. Hey! You remember, let's take back. You remember how these ladies who have been coming there for shout out maybe, and some who are trying to become her friend, even with Priska Sagati. You see? Priska Sagati is up to dollars. If I tell you, she's up to dollars and views. She's not interested in comforting anybody or bringing peace unto any family. She's just after dollar. She's also after views. You see, there is nothing much he really needs from these people. Views, dollars. They pretend on camera, being good on camera, but nothing, 0. She's after herself, and she has seen already, the Kenge have seen the threat coming from her, how she's gonna come up. Now she's evacuating from any plans or any deals made by her. Now, guys, I think, my people, I think I have to end from here because I can see even I've taken much time. I can end from here. Please, for my returning viewers, returning subscribers, I really appreciate you are coming back. Thank you so much for coming to stay and watch my videos from the beginning till the end. If you've not really watched it very well, you can go and watch it later because they are here. The videos are here to stay, okay? You're gonna watch them later, if possible, okay? So I have to end from here because I have a few things to run, some few errands, okay? If you like reaction videos, please remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell, get notified whenever I come live because I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna transfer anywhere. I'm here and I'm here for you every single day. Even if I don't react on Nyabohanse people, I go react on other videos, okay? As we move ahead. Please remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like my videos as we move ahead. As we move on and on, remember also to share my videos. For everyone that enjoyed the video, please put that thumb up and also put a sweet comment at the comment section as we move ahead. let me just say bye-bye for now. See you again in the next. Bye-bye.